Welcome to Sri Ram Medical College. Today we will explore medical lab technician ethics, maintaining integrity and professionalism in the lab. Patients, the profession, and the public trust medical laboratory technicians, MLT, to follow the code of ethics. Instead of the enumerated knowledge and abilities in a standards of practice document, these concepts are best understood as shown behaviors. The standards of practice and the code of ethics together define professionalism in the field of medical laboratory technology. Not only do technicians follow the rules, but they also follow the principles and ideals that underlie them. Managing the medical laboratory services that patients are prescribed is a medical laboratory technologist's primary duty. Technicians are obligated to give their services in concert with other medical staff and professionals. Facilitate a technician understanding of the standards of ethics that should guide their daily work in a medical laboratory. Indicative of the minimal requirements for professional and ethical conduct of all technicians. Applicable to technicians in their personal and professional lives, in technical and non-technical sectors alike, including teaching, management, and quality control, and at all times. The duties and guidelines of ethics are not ranked in terms of priority. They need to be weighed against one another and in light of the other duties and values outlined in the Code of Ethics. It will be implemented only after extensive stakeholder engagement and feedback, and will change over time to meet regulatory, legal, and ethical requirements. The framework for responsible and secure medical laboratory science is laid out by statutes, rules, ordinances, codes of ethics, standards of practice, and guidelines. When it comes to their patients, medical laboratory technologists always put their patients first. Technicians are highly skilled and ethical professionals that uphold the highest standards in their work. They respect each patient's right to choose a healthcare practitioner, give informed consent, and keep medical records private, as required by law. Medical laboratory personnel must put the patient's needs first and provide the finest care. Safe, efficient, fast, equitable, and patient-centered laboratory services are the hallmarks of quality. Professionals in the medical laboratory serve patients of diverse backgrounds, races, religions, and sexual orientations. Conflicts of interest can compromise a patient's care, but those working in the medical laboratory are trained to spot and avoid them. The quality and honesty of laboratory services provided are the responsibility of medical laboratory professionals. As the demands of their patients evolve, healthcare providers have a responsibility to keep their own skills at a high level while working within the scope of their license. Skilled medical laboratory technologists use good judgment in all parts of laboratory work. Medical laboratory professionals also protect patients from incompetent or unlawful practices by discovering and reporting laboratory service breaches. Experts in the medical laboratory field never reveal their patients' names or test results. Technicians keep patients' personal information confidential and give them accurate health information. Professionals in the medical laboratory acknowledge that patients have the right to make choices about their own healthcare. Medical laboratory technicians promote mutual respect, open communication, and collaborative learning to meet their community's healthcare needs. Medical laboratory technicians help spread the word about the exciting field of medical laboratory science. Collaboration, mentorship, self-improvement, and support of the profession's institutions are just a few of the ways in which medical laboratory technologists advance their field. Lifelong learning is a cornerstone of the technician commitment to excellence in practice, as well as in personal and professional conduct. In order to protect patient care, technologists in the medical laboratory industry are trained to identify, report, and resolve conflicts of interest. Technologists in the medical laboratory field are well versed in and adhere to the code of ethics, standards of practice, bylaws, and practice standards set forth by their professional organization. Medical laboratory technicians should work together with the governing body harmoniously at all times and answer quickly to any and all correspondence. Accountability and personal responsibility are at the heart of what it means to be a medical laboratory technologist. Technicians are aware of their own professional and personal boundaries, and they never cross them. In order to provide the highest quality of treatment to their patients, medical laboratory technologists continuously study and develop their expertise. All services provided by technician, whether performed alone or as part of a multidisciplinary team, or under the technician leadership and supervision, must demonstrate the following ethical values: understanding and adhering to privacy legislation and rules pertaining to the collection, use, and disclosure of personal information is crucial in protecting patient privacy and confidentiality. To identify, report, and correctly address conflicts of interest that emerge in the course of professional activity. Protecting patients' privacy, being open and honest, and providing care that is centered on each individual are all priorities for this organization. A technician will never exploit a patient's confidence for personal gain or use information obtained in the course of their work. Respect the established protocols, safety recommendations, current provincial and federal legislation, institutional policies, and procedures, as well as environmental factors. In addition to looking out for the patient's best interests, they are also protecting the health of their co-workers, the community at large, the environment, and themselves. Continually push for improvement in their work and in their personal lives to preserve their profession's honor and the public's faith in it. Maintain open lines of communication with patients, the general public, co-workers, and other healthcare professionals to promote a happy and productive workplace. Keep up with current best practices in their field, as well as expand their knowledge, abilities, and ethical standards by introspective analysis, self-study, and deliberate action. Be honest and cooperative with other people, providing care for patients at all times. Applying a process orientation and quality focus to healthcare delivery will help it improve over time. Help others learn by encouraging them to discuss their experiences and ask questions of those around them, whether they be students, co-workers, or members of the general public seeking medical care. While the ethical duties and principles are broken down into manageable chunks, medical laboratory technologists are aware that they are actually integrated into routine procedures. Multilingual thinkers are able to adapt to their environments and new situations by utilizing their many different types of information, abilities, judgment, and behavior. B.VoC in Medical Laboratory Technology Eligibility Criteria. 12th class from any recognized board. Students, arts, commerce, science, of any age can apply. A minimum score of 50% in the 12th class. Join Shri Ram Medical College and take the first step toward a successful career in medical laboratory technology. We are here to assist you in launching your career as a medical lab technician. Call us at 9968193009 for more information about our program or to submit an application right away. Shri Ram Medical College, nurturing next generation of healthcare leaders, and offers all paramedical courses at competitive fee and helps in 100% placement assistance. Admission open. For more information, please visit our website shriramcollege.com and like, share, subscribe our YouTube channel Shri Ram Medical College. Good luck, goodbye.